Hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Watford Way. And of course, it was a fantastic result against Stoke City last time out. The first game in charge of Watford, of course, for Slaven Bilić. The goals, 4 goals in fact, coming from Ismail Assar, Ken Sema, Keenan Davis and Vicarage Road, with Imran Louza coming back from injury as well. I have many thoughts to share on this game and also looking ahead to the Swansea City game as well. But before getting to my thoughts, let's listen to Reese from Swansea Away Days to get his thoughts on the upcoming home game for Watford.
So thanks very much for letting me on your channel. I'm Reese from the Swansea Away Days YouTube channel, and I've been asked to come on with a short preview from a Swansea City perspective of the game on Wednesday night. Now, Watford, I've seen you guys win 4-0 in your last game in Slaven Bilić's first game, which was a tremendous victory to be fair, but I do feel like Rob Edwards, should have had a bit more time, but we all know with Watford owners that time isn't one of the things they really have on them, and they just want to get promoted, which, is fair enough. If they want to do that and happy to do that, they can. But for Swansea City then, after a bit of a difficult and slow start to the season, we've really picked up form recently. 10 points out of the last 5 games. We've only lost one of the last 4 as well, which was against Sheffield United in the 94th minute. But yeah, really solid win for us on the weekend, 3-2 away to West Bromwich Albion, with some very good performances. We've scored 3 goals in the last 2 games. Or 3 goals in each of the last 2 games, I should say. Michael Obafemi coming back into the frame as well, scoring the winner as well on Saturday evening. But yeah, it should be an interesting one. Watford, of course, you guys are going to be up there towards the end of the season. Unfortunately for you guys, you did lose, Emmanuel Dennis, but with players like Ken Sema, João Pedro, who signed new contract, don't know how that happened. There's mainly Sa, I think he'll be up there at the end of the season. Obviously, you do have a force on the player, Ben Hamer, but I don't even think he's played a minute of the season. I don't even think he's second choice anymore, so yeah, probably won't be seeing him on Wednesday night. But yeah, will be an interesting game. I'll definitely take a point now. Of course, you've had some decent results this season. You've had some poor results as well. But, Slaven Bilić's first home game in charge, it's always going to be a decent atmosphere. We did play Alex Neil's Stoke a few weeks back in his first game in charge of Stoke, and we got a point there. We did take the lead in that one as well. So yeah, pretty certain that we're going to play well, but not too sure if we're going to get a result. Obviously, like I said, Watford has got a tough place to go. You got some brilliant players, and like I said, Slaven Bilić is a terrific manager, and he'll definitely get the best out of those Watford players for however long he's in charge of Watford. Who knows about that one? I wouldn't want to bet on that. But yeah, score prediction, I'll go for a positive 1-1 draw. I think if it is going to be a winner, it'll probably be you guys if anything. But I'm going to go for 1-1 draw without form, and the Swans fans really starting to, really believe in the process again, and Martin just getting the best out of his players. So yeah, 1-1, score for Watford is mainly Sa. Does like a goal against the Swans. For Swansea City then, I'll go for Joel Perreault. I know you guys were heavily linked with him in the summer, but you never bid for him, so it'll just be written in the stars for him to score against you guys at Vicarage Road tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for letting me on your channel. I will be going to Watford on Wednesday night, so there will be a vlog as well if you want to check that out, whatever the score. But yeah, cheers guys for getting me on, and yeah, good luck for the rest of the season, apart from when you guys play us Wednesday and the return fixture at the Swansea.com Stadium. Cheers.
Thank you very much there to Reese from Swans Away Days, giving his thoughts and feelings on the game. And yeah, you know what? I'm really looking forward to the game as well. Obviously, Slaven Bilić, as I said, it couldn't have gone much better for him in his first game in charge of Watford. A 4-0 thumping away to Stoke City. Absolutely superb performance from nearly everyone on the pitch, actually. I thought Mario Gaspar, for me, was probably our weakest player, as he has been for the majority of this season. By no fault of his own, of course. He's been recruited by the owners, by Cristiano Gioretta. I don't think Rob Edwards necessarily brought him in, but we have him now. We have to make do. And actually, I thought second half, when Imran Louza come on, he did put in a much improved performance. And by the way, let's just talk about Imran Louza for a second. What an absolute baller. What a superb play. He come on the pitch, and arguably in the half an hour he was on the pitch, for me, he could have quite easily been man of the match. He set up the 4th goal for Vicarage Road, and just generally his all-round play, the passing, some of the flicks, some of the dribbling he showcased was absolutely brilliant. And I think for me, it's key that we keep Imran Louza fit for this season, because yes, we've got Ismail Assar, João Pedro, Keenan Davis, Hamza Chowdhury, and yes, they're all very talented players in their own right. But I think Imran Louza just provides that little spark and that little link between the midfield and the attacking players that's really going to be crucial for this Watford team this season. So for me, Delighted to see Imran Louza back. I only wish that Rob Edwards had the opportunity to use him. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. He was dismissed just before he came back from injury. But yeah, it's a fantastic performance by Imran Louza. And going into the Swansea game, as Reece just said there, they picked up, I think, 5 points, or was it 10 points in their last 5 games? And they've put in some really, really strong performances lately. So it's going to be a tough test. I'd say arguably a tougher test than we just saw against Stoke City. I do have more confidence than I did under Rob Edwards. I think the players showed me something that I haven't seen for quite a long time. Their desire, their work rate, and their willingness to fight for each other on the pitch. And I think for me, it was just a fantastic second half performance. Yes, the first half we did look a little bit shaky. Stoke had a couple of opportunities through Liam Delap and some other players as well. Daniel Batman made a couple of good saves. I think one from a free kick as well. But generally, I think we had a lot more control of the game, and we actually deserved the win compared to some of the other performances we'd seen this season. So really, really excited to see how we play going forward under Slaven Bilić. He did change the formation to a 4-2-3-1, which I think for me does suit the players we have more than the 5 that back Rob Edwards wanted to play. And yeah, there is a few injury concerns going into the game. I think João Pedro might still be out. Courtney House is still a doubt. Tom Cleverley is still a doubt, and a couple of other players as well. But generally, everyone who played in the Stoke game should be fit to play Swansea City. And yeah, I'm just generally really, really looking forward to it. And as Reece said as well in his little preview there, he's going to be at the match filming a match day vlog. So if you're interested in watching that, make sure to check out Reece's channels below, in the description below, and subscribe, of course, as well. And yeah, in terms of a score prediction for me, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to go with a 2-0 to Watford. Another clean sheet, and the goals coming from Hamza Chowdhury and Ismaila Sarr. So there we have it. That's my preview for the Swansea City game. I hope you all enjoyed. Of course, as usual, please like the channel, like the video, I should say, sorry. Please subscribe to the channel and comment your score predictions down below. And I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.